Hi everyone, welcome back to my podcast. Hey, it's your girl AK, and I'm back at it with Adriana's Avenue. Welcome to another episode, y'all. So, sorry guys that I've been missing in action lately. It's just been a lot going on. I had finals, and I just started a new semester for summer semester. And I'm trying to, get a little education on. But I have been, bored a lot lately, and this podcast started out of boredom. I've been staying up to like 1 in the morning, just doing anything, and that's how I started this podcast. I did this podcast at 1 in the morning. But if you haven't noticed, I have a new setup. This is the setup I've been talking about for a little minute now. This is my humble abode. This is my quarantine baby. I did this wall during quarantine. I was just bored, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, like I said, has been done out of boredom. So I did this wall during quarantine when everybody got shut down and had to go home, and it was like a at home order. And I was just so bored. Like, I got so sick and tired of TV. I was so tired of watching Netflix. Tiger King, I finished Tiger King. But it was just like out of boredom. I was tired of being on the phone. I was tired of watching TV. There was nothing on TV. All my shows went off. And it was to the point during quarantine, I was sitting outside. That's how you know it's deep. I don't sit outside. Not voluntarily. And I did. But not only did I do that, I did this wall and I did this floor. So I redid my room during quarantine. So I've been wanting to do this little setup for a long time, which is being right here. This is my favorite wall. But yeah, let's get back into it. So I did my hair last night. I've broken out of retirement. I normally used to do my hair throughout high school and stuff like that, but ever since I graduated, what do I need to do my own hair for? I have money now. Got me a little job, didn't know how to act. So during quarantine, I did my braids. But then when when I was able to go back to work, I got my hair done, and ever since then I've been getting my hair done all the time, like every month. But this month, May has just been bad luck for me. Like, my braider, she's sick. A lot of other people, they either charging an arm and a leg, or they're overbooked. So it's like a lot of people are booked, and it's just like, why? I just want my hair done. So out of boredom last night at 1 in the morning, I just did my hair, and this is my first time doing a frontal wig. I had this wig last year, only wore it once, and I just put it back on, so I tried it. So don't judge me, I tried my best. I do have a small forehead, so yes, my edges is out. Don't judge it. But I look good, period. At the end of the day, I look good, and I think I did a good job. So don't be talking about me like, what lace, that lace. It is what it is, and I look good. And it's not gonna stay on that long. But if you guys like it, tell me you like it. But if not, keep it to yourself. But yeah, I got my nails done. Nail cam. If you're on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see it. But if you didn't get to see it on my YouTube channel and you're listening on Spotify or any other platform that I have my podcast on, you could go onto my Instagram highlights on my nails highlight, and it'll be there. So if you want to see a lot of nail cam, go to my Instagram, and you guys can follow me at AK since 2000. And another announcement, I am also on 2 new platforms. But before I talk about that, I gotta show my nails on YouTube. Hold on. There we go. These not my favorite set, but I really like them though. I love the yellow, and it's a yellow marble. But yeah, that's my nails. I do have a new another Instagram page for my podcast. So you can follow that Instagram at Adriana's_Avenue. That is a Instagram page for this podcast. We are on that Instagram page, AKs_Avenue. No, it's not AKs_Avenue. I messed it up. It's Adriana's Avenue. So follow me on Adriana's_Avenue. But announcement time. I'm gonna show you guys. I updated my link tree on Instagram. It's so cute. It gives me brown skin girl. Your skin looks like pearl. It gives me brown skin girl vibes. I'm gonna show you guys on my tablet. That's what it looks like. So my Instagram, if you guys on YouTube, you can see my link tree. That's my link tree. It's all brown and Mother Nature. So we are on, of course, Spotify, of course, YouTube. Hey, YouTube. We on Google Podcasts. We are also on Pocket Cast, and our 2 new platforms. Dun dun dun, dun drum roll. Radio Public and Breaker. We are on 2 new platforms, guys. Hey! If I can find the effect to put the clapping sound, I would. But if you don't hear it or you don't see it, it is what it is. I'm still learning. But hold on, my computer wanna act up. There you go. So let's talk about it. This episode is about relationship. This episode is going to be titled Porsha. Let me get Porsha out the way, child. Porsha. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Like Tyra Banks. But Porsha, girl, why you doing that? Girl, I heard on the street, Porsha, if you listening, child, you making black women look bad, honey. That's not what I said. That's not from my words. I did not quote me. That's what other people are saying, honey. Tamara Rivera said it. She said it, not me. But she said it. A lot of people saying this. Like, you just breaking girl code. Like, how you gonna get with somebody, man, right after the divorce? In my opinion, I feel like she got with that man during the divorce or before it. Ain't no way this man was getting the divorce, and you, once the divorce was final, you started talking to him. You was in that man's house, that woman's home. They invited you over. That's why ladies, that's why a lot of ladies be like, nah, I can't keep a certain amount of friends around my man. I can't bring a lot of women around my man. Just because of this reason. You lose your man, that girl got your man. That girl got her man, honey. Porsha took her man. She said, I'll take your man. I'll take your man and don't give him back. And as a matter of fact, and she said she happy, honey, and she do not care, honey. It is on the shade room, honey. If it ain't about me, let's keep. That's what Zoe be saying. Hey Zoe, shout out to you. I use your quote, Shannon. I use your quote. But Porsha said, y'all, hold on. Let me find it. The shade room just posts so much stuff. It's just like I can't even find what I need to find. Come on, Porsha, where you at? Even Porsha man, honey, coming out of the woodworks talking. This how you know I'm not prepared. I'm not, and it's okay. And it is okay. Okay. No, that's Nene. Child, let's see what Nene was talking about. Hold on. This is the first time I'm seeing Nene talking about something. Nene said, I didn't watch the show. So this is the man that was on the show with that girl. Oh, snap. Now I see what y'all saying. Ouch. Nene. I love me some Nene. Nene need to come back. Nene, if you watching this, please come back. I miss you. I do. I don't even watch the show like that, but I miss you being on that show, though. But child, Porsha posted the ring. She got a ring, honey. She just basically out here giving like, I don't care. And I don't care what y'all say. I got me a man, a very rich one, and mind your business. It's hard for us to mind our business if you're putting your business out there. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. It is hard to mind my business, my black business, and you posting your business. That's just. She said, I'm happy. I got a man. He loves me. I love him. And that's that. Okay. Go ahead, girl. We not mad about that. We mad that you posted him a month later. Sweetie, you couldn't give us some more time? You couldn't do it 3 months in? You couldn't give us 6 months update? A year? No. It's just like, for me, I don't care what you doing. That's behind closed doors. That is your business. But it's like, dang, girl. You couldn't let the girl, reflect on her divorce. You hopped on a man right now. It's not a man no more. Obviously, it's Porsha's. Porsha. Porsha, girl. Porsha going out ruthless. She don't care. She doing NWA. She got an attitude. And she doing it her way. And that's all I'm going to say about Porsha, honey. Porsha got her sheets. She got her sheets business. She doing well for herself. And she got a wealthy man. Porsha, do you, girl. I couldn't do that. That's girl code. You reckon girl code. Let's talk about it. Next topic. Let's talk about it. Nikki. I miss you, Nikki. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of friends of mine had arguments about me, Nikki and Cardi or whatever. And I was on Cardi's side, you know what I'm saying? But that still don't mean I wasn't a fan of Nikki, you know what I'm saying? And during that moment, I liked the Cardi better because of the situation and beef that they had. I picked Cardi over Nikki. But so Nikki stands. Please don't mess with me. This ain't no harm. I'm just saying how I feel right now. But Nikki, girl, I miss you, honey. I miss you. The rap game kind of boring. Cardi playing around. She ain't dropping music, you know what I'm saying, like that. She just drop a little hint, and and then go about her business. Take over the charts and go about her business. But it's like, honestly, a lot of people saying there's not a lot of female rappers out here giving what they need to give or whatever. And honestly, it is some. It's just nobody really know about them, like Tierra Whack. Nobody really talking about her like that. But she got the job stuff. But she's not like that out there. I like Dreezy. Not a huge fan, but I like Dreezy. You know what I'm saying? Megan is that girl. But Megan music ain't giving what it need to give sometimes. I love me some Megan Thee Stallion, but it's like her and the baby are on the same level. It's like the same thing over and over and over again. But it's just like, it's like nothing new. And honestly, the rap game is boring without Nicki right now. I miss Nicki being on Queen Radio and her going off. I miss it. I do. But she back though. You know what I'm saying? She's showing her body, yaddy. That's her business. I'm gonna mind my business. But I think, do y'all think that Nicki's gonna drop some music? Cause she was just on this video with her man in her car or whatever. It was like a song playing in the background. Y'all think she gonna be posting some music? She was talking about Pink Friday. I hope she do. I hope her baby is well. I At first, I thought the baby looked like the daddy. He did look like the daddy to me. I just saw the daddy. But when I look back at the pictures again, that baby looked just like her. And I wonder how he is doing. Chunky Monkey. He is so cute. That baby is cute. And that baby is rich. That's one thing I can say about Nicki's baby. Nicki baby is set for life. My man's got on a Fendi onesie. He got on stuff that I can't even afford. You know what I'm saying? Not that I can't afford it. Just not in my bracket yet. One day. I won't be buying no baby no Fendi. I won't be buying no baby no Fendi. But that's her business, and that baby looks really, really well. That is a rich baby, and that baby is a beautiful baby. He is so handsome. He looks like her. But the daddy, he got like the daddy eyes to me. The eyes is just his daddy. But Nicki, we miss you, girl. While we talking about rappers, let's talk about Saweetie. For my homegirl, Cindy. Don't come from my throat. I'm just saying how I feel right now. Saweetie. I applaud Saweetie for being in a little boot camp thing for rappers or whatever, because she do have a lot of work that she need to work on. Saweetie's an alright rapper. She gives what needs to give, you know what I'm saying? She drop her stuff, she go. She will always be a sampler queen. She is the sampler queen. And people need to accept that she is the sampler queen. She's gonna always sample. But honestly, my thing for Saweetie is performance-wise. She don't sound good performing. What performance did it for me? The BET Hip Hop Awards did it for me. But then the Triller performance, that did it for me. Like, she was so focused on dance. No, you're a rapper. You're not a dancer. You're not a singer. I feel like singers should be more dancers than rappers. Have your backup dancers, do your little couple moves, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. I feel like her team is making her do more than what she can do. Like, she's still in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? She's not like an entertainer yet. She's not on an entertainer level. Let's be honest. She not on the Beyonce level. She not on the Chris Brown level. She not on a Cardi B level. Cardi B is an entertainer now. And that's what not a lot of people thinking about. And they be like, oh, her music this, her music that. No. Sometimes the music not always going to give when it needs to give, but the content will. The performances will. Cardi B is an entertainer now. So it's like, she's going to do pop stuff. She's going to do stuff that don't flow with everybody, but she's an entertainer because her creativity and her performances and her other little things make up for the music. Like the video, the content. She's going to make up for it. She's the entertainer. Saweetie is trying to do entertainer things, but not an entertainer yet. Like if we was back in the day when everybody was on 106 Park, back in the day, they had to dance. But not rappers, though. Rappers never really had to dance. Lil' Kim didn't dance like that. Foxy Brown didn't dance like that. Queen Latifah didn't dance like that. They might do a little, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't going, you know, they're not doing all of that. They're not TikToking. But I feel like she don't have the stamina to do it. But that's one thing in this one interview, she did say that she was in a boot camp. And she's trying to build her stamina. She's trying to become a better artist. And I could say, Saweetie, I applaud you for that. We're going to give a round of applause for Saweetie. Woo! Go, Saweetie. I want to give some sad news, but I feel like this is like a growth from this. Tank, y'all, announced that he's going deaf. He's going completely deaf in one ear and the other one is progressive. And he's going to show his journey. And it was like I kind of cried a little bit because it's like, oh my goodness. Like, I've known Tank since a kid. Like, not personally, but I grew up listening to Tank. And what he has contributed to the music industry is just like such a beautiful thing. He worked with Aaliyah. He worked with so many people. Background singer for a lot of people, like a lot of artists. And his music alone, he's a great actor. And It's just knowing that someone is going deaf. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. It's like looking at somebody going blind. Like for me, um, personal wise, I have a family member that is progressively going blind, and knowing that they cherish every little moment that they have of, family and friends. It's 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 kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like nice knowing that they're still living their lives. Like Tank is still living his life. He's gonna show his journey, which I applaud him on, because that's something hard to handle and tough to go through, is knowing that you're gonna go deaf, not being able to hear anymore, not being able to hear your family be like, "Hey, you doing all right?" But that was not gonna stop him from living. Hopefully he learns sign language so he still be able to communicate with people. And what I want to talk about this too. Sign language. That is a language that I do really want to learn. Sign language. I know my alphabet, you know what I'm saying? I know a little bit though. I'm not gonna show it now, but I know a little bit. Like, I know a little bit. But I can say that I find this very interesting and very cool. It was posted now on Instagram. It was posted, like I saw it on Twitter or something, that no, it was TikTok, that daycares now are teaching children how to use sign language. And that is a way for a lot of kids to start communicating before they can talk about what they need and what they feel, and how they, need to communicate things through their sign language, through the body. And I feel like that is a beautiful thing. And at my job, I've witnessed a child that actually knows sign language, and that's learning it through their daycare. And I find that very cool, because it's like, I feel like sign language is a language that people should learn, because a lot of people, whether like they're going deaf or they have family members that are deaf that they have to communicate with, and it's like, it's a valuable thing to learn, because you can communicate to anybody, any race. And I find it cool. Netflix, through the Strong Black Lead, one TikTok girl that was deaf and her family is deaf, she was on there and she was explaining through sign language how there's a different dialect and different forms of slangs and stuff for sign language people. And as a black people have their own saying in sign language. And I find that very fascinating to know that whether they're deaf or blind or anything else, black people still gonna be black people. No matter what language, it's always gonna be broken up and made their own. And that is very, very interesting and very, very nice to know. So now I'm gonna wrap this on up. This not gonna be like an hour thing. I don't want my podcast to be like an hour long. I'm not into those. I don't got that much to talk about. But I do want to say that let's talk about this. Let me close this tablet. Let's talk about it. Gas. You see my face? I'm not happy about this. America is just so tiring. Like, what is y'all issue with gas? Come on, people. What is the big deal about gas? I feel like people are going mayhem over gas for no reason. And it's only half the country that's going through this. From Texas to New York and down. Everybody having a gas crisis. My thing is, why is all the people hogging up the gas? Like, what are you going to need all that gas for? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where? Where are you going? We still are in a Panda Express. We still in a Progressive. We still in a Papa John's. We still in a pandemic. What do you need all that gas for? Where you going? What do you need it for? How much family members you have? Huh? How much family do you have to where you need all of this gas? It's just honestly too much. It's too much. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. I had to check because my stuff is dying. My tablet, my phone, and my computer is dying. That's why I do need to wrap this up, because I don't need anything to die off on me. I want to end this on a great note. But this is gonna be my last concluding comments. Where are you guys going with all this gas? You guys are hogging up the gas. I'm seeing people get, like, this one man had this big old trailer thing full of a water tub thing and filling it gas. You know how many gallons that is? You know gas is already a little expensive now. You're spending thousands of dollars for gas. The thing for the gas pipeline thing have been hacked. All they got to do is fix it and turn the thing right back on. You will get your gas. You will get your gas, sir. This other man, this is how you know black people black. This other man, almost the same concept but different outcome, honey. This man had Tupperware. Like jugs and Tupperware, big old bowls from the house, filling it with gas, just spilling it everywhere. And he's not doing them one at a time. No, he going putting them in different bowls every 2 seconds. That ain't gonna do nothing. You wasting all this gas. And I bet you, somebody said in the comments, and I bet you he gonna reuse them bowls after he used all that gas. Y'all not being considerate for people that's in your neighboring cities, in your neighborhood. You're not thinking about everybody else that's going to need gas. You're not thinking about people like essential workers who's going to have to go to work to be able to provide a service for you guys. You're not thinking about that part. You're not thinking about people who use gas as a livelihood, like a lot of landscaping people. You're not thinking about the trash can people, the recycling people who need gas to get to you guys. Not everybody have a Tesla. Other people have to get to work. And some people are certain areas, and especially in the South, you need a car to go to a Walmart. It's not like New York, you could just walk anywhere. Atlanta, you can catch, the train or somewhere. Up in DC, you can catch the metro, the train and stuff everywhere. No, down south, you have to use a car or you gonna go on a bus. How the city bus gonna go anywhere if they don't got no gas? How the truck driver is gonna give you your toilet paper if you ain't got no gas? This is sad. I went to a gas station and my mama told me to go to that one because that one is known to be empty. When I tell you I got there, everything was out of order. And the gas man was there, but it's just sad that even the gas stations is not popping like that, out of order, because they don't have no more gas, because everyone is going crazy. Good, I did find me some gas eventually, and I filled my tank up, thank goodness, you know what I'm saying? But why do people always overreact before thinking about the circumstances? If they could give out a vaccine shot for this virus in a year, they can make another form or a type of way for us to use gas or any other thing to power up our cars. Come on, the people are smart enough. Or they'll make us all sit home until they figure out this situation. Options, people. But that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube channel. And for my podcasters, follow my account and talk to me on Instagram and let me know what you guys think. You guys can follow this podcast Instagram at Adriana's_Avenue. And you can follow me at AK since 2000. And have a wonderful day, y'all. And like I always say, let's talk about it.